Alright guys, HA Plays here, and I hope you've all been enjoying Black Ops 3 Zombies as much as I have. I've been playing an absolute fuck ton of this brand new map, Shadows of Evil. And yeah, I've kind of got a lot of experience of it. But out of all of the times I've played, what I've noticed, it's particularly hard to get set up on this map in comparison to old zombie maps because of things like randomized perks, a whole lot of shit that needs to be opened, a lack of good uns, and yeah, a really kind of narrow map layout which is hard to train in. So basically I just wasn't commentating much on the gameplay there because it's round 1, and yeah, you probably don't need much help getting past that. It's just fucking about really. But what I recommend doing is actually staying in the spawn in this map as much as possible, just because point touring is very, very important in this map, I find, with just the amount of sheer doors and obstacles and things that need to be opened, guns that need to be obtained, etc, etc. So at the start, as you saw me do, I just activated quick revive, became the beast, entered beast mode. I've always wanted to say that, and like it actually makes sense, but I literally entered beast mode, so I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, so I done all that shit, and now I'm basically just trying to maximise my points, as you can see, by knifing the zombies, conserving my ammo a little bit, and then using it a little bit. Like, the whole idea behind that is I don't want to use up all my ammo, but I want to shoot a little bit into the legs just to, you know, get as many points as possible from the zombies, because yeah, points are very important, but at the same time, in the higher rounds, I want to stay here as long as possible without getting killed, because that would kind of infringe on me getting a high level if I got killed at level 2 or whatever. Even with quick revive, I'd probably just rage quit because there's no point in going for a long run after a failure like that. And plus your confidence gets pretty shattered afterwards, or at least mine does anyway. So yeah, basically just making advantage of whatever drops are available, insta-kill. If you notice in that shed that I also opened when I was in beast mode, I got max ammo, and yeah, you're going to get one of 3 power-ups: max ammo, double points, insta-kill. Actually, for maximising points, like, it doesn't really matter what one you get, but insta-kill and double points are both very, very good to get in that place, because if you get insta-kill, you can stay like an extra round, I think, and if you get double points, pick up double points at level 3 or whatever, and yeah, you can absolutely just smash it. So this start in this particular game isn't actually my best start. I just want to let everyone know, like, sometimes I buy a gun off the wall for 500 points. I actually recommend doing that, and you can actually survive to like level 5 or 6 in here, so long as you build up the windows mid-round and stuff like that. I'm not actually doing that too much in this game. I know I am right now, which is kind of ironic, but in the earlier rounds I was just kind of looking around the map, contemplating life a bit, and just taking in the sheer beauty that is Black Ops 3 graphics, because zombies in this game is absolutely amazing. Like, apart from, I've seen it on PS3 and Xbox 360 actually, and if you haven't seen that, you know, check it out, because it's like, it's really crazy how terrible and shit the graphics are on them consoles in comparison to these ones. Like, I'd say Xbox 360 graphics are worse than, you know, Black Ops 1 graphics on Xbox 360. So anyways, yeah, back to the game. So I come through here because I want a gun, and I noticed that the mystery box is here. To locate the mystery box, should have said this sooner, you look up in the sky and see a blue light. It's just like the older zombie maps, and so yeah, I located that, sussed it out that it was in there, and basically that's why I came through here. But at the same time, I don't want to use the mystery box as a guide, because I feel maybe people would think like I just relied too much on the mystery box, and since the mystery box is all about luck, then, you know, I might get a couple of people worried that I'm just doing this strategy just because I got good guns from the box. But in reality, so I would hit the box, but I'm just going to get a wall gun here because it's reliable, anyone can get it. So now, if you see here, I left a zombie at the end of the level. I'm not sure if you can leave crawlers in Black Ops 3 yet, I haven't tried it. I'd imagine maybe you can because of the amount of absolute shit Treyarch got for taking out crawlers from Black Ops 2. But at the same time, I'm not entirely sure, because they got shit like reputation for like things like building parts and things on the whole, but definitely parts and stuff are back. You know, the wonder weapons, like the jet gun, you've got to build it, and the stuff. So yeah, I mean, I haven't tried it, but leaving a zombie or 2, it's perfectly fine. So basically here, I'm just kind of experimenting here. This isn't really part of the strategy, but if you noticed previously, I was checking for the perk bottles to find out where Juggernog was, because in the second room, if you look at the little crates, and I might link a video in the description so you can go check it out if you like. Probably has it a bit more clearer if you don't understand what I'm saying in the video, guys. But basically, the whole idea is that you can check what perk spawns where just by looking in the second room at the smashed perk bottles. So in this area there's a red Juggernog bottle. You can see it on my right there as I was coming past if you want to rewind it. Didn't really show it clearly, that was my bad. But this is not really like a perk guide, this is like a survival guide. So yeah, I fucked up on beast mode back there, so I had to go grab it again. And if my memory serves me, I also fuck up on this beast mode and I actually waste a round. But you shouldn't do that. Basically, the first time you go into beast mode, look and locate that hook right away. Or sorry, you won't need to do that if Juggernog doesn't spawn here. But if you find Juggernog earlier on, then you have to work out where it spawns from what I was saying in the previous room, and you use the grappling hook to get up to the Jug perk, and then you can zap it on, zap the door that leads to it. As I say, I think I fucked up there. I was kind of too engrossed in the commentary to do the check. Let's see. Oh yeah, here I'm just looking for Jug because I haven't had it spawn in this area before. So like, I probably appear like a proper noob or whatever, but basically I just come up here, then I purchase Jug, and that brings me on to, well sorry, I buy the shield first. Memory is not flawless. I purchased Jug, I believe, but oh yeah, first I'm just exploring this area here. Sorry, it's been a while since I've played this, and it was like, I was up for like 48 hours just hammering the absolute fuck out of the game. I'm like really tired now, so if the commentary is a bit slow or I'm pausing or whatever, that's just because of my tiredness and shit. So I apologise for that. But I don't... Oh yeah, Juggernog isn't powered, that's it. So yeah, I wasted a level and I had to reactivate the goblet. Become beast. Enter the beast mode. That's gonna be fucking awesome. I'm gonna use that phrase every single fucking time I play this game and become beast mode. I'm just gonna be like, alright guys, I'm becoming beast mode. I'm gonna kill that phrase so much that if you stick around and watch my future videos, you're gonna fucking hate that phrase, beast mode. So I buy Jug. Now this is the final part of the strategy here. This is actually a really class camping spot, which I'm about to show you. If you don't buy that door behind you, you can just camp here for like the first up to level 8, I'd say, and just go ham with the points, absolutely rape it. Like right now, maybe not showing it showing it off as best as I could, just because I don't have perks like Speedy Cola or whatever, and even then I don't have stuff like good guns. Plus I kind of started the level not in the camping spot, so all the zombies flooded in, if that makes sense. I was kind of down the stairs and 24 zombies flooded in at the start of the level, so it looked like I was overwhelmed at the start, but I believe this round shows off the camping spot a bit better. Oh no, this round doesn't. This round is the meat sacks or whatever. So basically what I do here is I just come down here, and since it's these guys are like annoying as fuck by the way, but they're not a threat to me. They're quite easy to deal with. I haven't seen if they like become tougher in the later rounds, but honestly I don't think they would, because that would just piss people off if they could like survive level 80 zombies and then die to level 81 fucking mosquitoes or whatever the fuck these cunts are. So yeah, I'm just killing these guys, hitting that box up, gonna get a good gun. I get the dingo, that's my first time with the dingo, so I'm experimenting with it, and I believe I get a second LMG here. So they're pretty good for camping, but the downside is I don't have a gun that can reload ammo. But honestly guys, if I was going to be real with you, I'd recommend not wasting all your points in the box here, because that wall gun that I had at the start, name escapes me at the moment, sorry, new game, too many guns to memorize at this point, but it's kind of like the Vector, I think, from Black Ops 2. It's kind of like it, but then it's completely different. But if I had to relate it to a previous Black Ops 2 gun, I'd say it's the Vector. But yeah, you saw me buy it at the start. I'll just keep that because you can actually buy ammo for that off the wall at the camping spot. And I just keep on buying ammo for that, and since it reloads quickly, you can actually get a fuck ton of points there if you actually don't hit the box like I did. But obviously if you want to hit the box, test your luck, see whatever you get, you know, that's good as well. Just do whatever caters to you, your preferences as a player. So yeah, anyways, I come here with my 2 LMGs, and I'm just going to rock it out for a while, hitting up the points. But there's one thing I will say, at level 8, there's a creepy alien fucker with like 3 heads. He looks like something you would meet in Extinction, so maybe Treyarch just thought, since Infinity Ward have stolen kind of the zombies idea, we're gonna copy a bit of Extinction. And yeah, he's a cunt. You can't camp to deal with him. Like, I wouldn't leave a crawler at level 8 and get whatever I needed to get to deal with him. So, like, personally, I can deal with that guy by just not running a rape train as such, but just running